The 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 marks the triumphant rebirth of one of America's most iconic muscle cars, bringing back the raw spirit of late 60s and early 70s performance but fused with the advanced engineering, digital intelligence, and design evolution expected from a modern-era machine. Welcome to Car Update, where today we dive deep into a car that enthusiasts have been begging Chevrolet to revive for decades. And after years of rumors, digital teasers, concept leaks, and heated automotive forums full of speculation, Chevrolet finally delivers a Chevelle that does justice to its legendary bloodline. The 2026 Chevelle SS 454 is not just a car, it's a symbol of the past meeting the present, a muscle machine redefined for the 21st century, and it carries the iconic 454 badge with pride, tradition, and a whole new level of engineering mastery. At first glance, the exterior design makes one thing clear: this machine demands respect. Chevrolet focused heavily on balancing heritage with modern aggression, which is why the front fascia instantly reminds you of the 1970 Chevelle SS with its bold dual headlamp signature, square jawline, and wide stance, yet everything is executed with sharp LED lighting, aerodynamic sculpting, and a stronger structural foundation. The grille is massive, breathing in air with a blacked-out mesh pattern while the SS badge sits in the center like a statement of authority. The hood revives the beloved cowl induction styling but now integrates active air inlets that open and close based on engine temperature and throttle input, giving both nostalgia and performance functionality. Moving along the sides, the muscular fenders flare out with real presence, not just for aesthetics but also to house wider performance tires. The body sits on a new lightweight steel-aluminum hybrid chassis that improves rigidity by more than 40% compared to traditional platforms. The 2026 Chevelle is long, low, and wide, capturing that unmistakable muscle silhouette, but modern aerodynamic testing helps give it cleaner airflow, reduced drag, and improved high-speed stability. At the rear, the classic dual-stripe heritage continues for the SS 454 version, stretching over the trunk and spoiler, while the taillights feature a futuristic 3-bar LED sequence that activates in a flowing motion when braking or signaling. Quad exhaust outlets sit aggressively on a sculpted diffuser, signaling that this car is not here for gentle cruising, it's built for serious performance. Under the hood is where Chevrolet makes the boldest statement. The name, 454, makes its return, not as a nostalgic gimmick, but as a powerhouse that shows Chevrolet still understands what muscle car fans want. The new 7.4-liter V8 engine is a modern reinterpretation of the classic big block, engineered with lightweight internals, aluminum heads, and twin injection technology for cleaner and stronger combustion. It produces an astonishing 650 horsepower and 685 pound-feet of torque, launching the Chevelle SS 454 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds despite its muscle car proportions. The power delivery is brutal yet refined, thanks to a new 8-speed performance automatic transmission that comes standard, while those craving a more old-school driving feel can opt for a 6-speed manual gearbox, something Chevrolet intentionally kept for purists. The engine note is another highlight. The active exhaust system allows you to choose between touring, sport, and track modes, each delivering a distinct soundtrack ranging from a deep rumble to a high-volume muscle roar that shakes everything in its path. The performance improvements go beyond raw power. Chevrolet equips the 2026 Chevelle SS 454 with magnetic ride control, an advanced adaptive suspension that continuously adjusts to road conditions, giving you sharp cornering agility without sacrificing comfort. The steering is electronically assisted but fine-tuned to retain the weight and feedback muscle car drivers appreciate. Braking performance is handled by massive Brembo 6-piston front calipers and ventilated discs that allow the car to stop confidently even under intense track use. The Chevelle is rear-wheel drive by default, but Chevrolet offers an optional performance all-wheel drive system that enhances traction, especially for drivers planning to use the car in varying road conditions. Even the tires were chosen specifically for this machine. High-grip Michelin Pilot Sport 4S rubber ensures consistent traction whether you're launching at a drag strip or carving mountain roads. Inside the 2026 Chevelle, Chevrolet takes a modern approach while still honoring retro design cues. The dashboard carries a dual cockpit layout reminiscent of the classic Chevelle, but everything is wrapped in soft touch materials, Alcantara, carbon fiber, and premium leather depending on the configuration. The cabin is driver-centered, with a massive 15-inch digital instrument cluster that displays customizable performance data such as horsepower output, G-force readings, shift lights, oil temp, and lap timers. A second 14-inch infotainment screen handles navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, vehicle telemetry, and performance recording features. One of the standout innovations is the Muscle Mode, a preset driving profile that instantly adjusts throttle mapping, suspension stiffness, exhaust sound, and launch control readiness for maximum excitement. Seating is comfortable but sporty, with heavily bolstered leather or Alcantara wrapped seats, integrated headrest speakers, and optional heated and ventilated features. The SS454 also introduces a new head-up display that projects performance information directly onto the windshield with racing-style graphics. Even though this is an aggressive muscle machine, Chevrolet did not ignore safety and technology. You get a full suite of modern systems such as adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, 360-degree cameras, collision detection, and emergency braking. But the best part is that all these features are designed to assist, not interfere. They can be toned down or turned off for drivers who want a raw, classic muscle experience. The sound system is another highlight, featuring a 14-speaker Bose Performance Series setup specifically tuned for the acoustics of the Chevelle's cabin, ensuring that your music is just as powerful as the engine. In terms of practicality, the Chevelle offers a surprisingly decent trunk for a muscle coupe, making it suitable for weekend road trips or long drives. Fuel efficiency is obviously not the primary focus, but with cylinder deactivation technology the big V8 can drop to 4 cylinders during highway cruising to improve mileage. The 2026 Chevelle lineup offers multiple configurations beyond the SS454, including a base V6 turbo model and a mid-range 6.2-liter V8 option, but the SS454 is the crown jewel and the model true enthusiasts will aim for. Chevrolet even offers optional performance packages such as the Track Performance Kit that includes carbon ceramic brakes, an upgraded cooling system, and lightweight carbon fiber body panels. There's also a heritage package that adds classic color schemes, chrome elements, racing stripes, and old-school badging for those wanting a more nostalgic look. On the road, the 2026 Chevelle SS454 is a thrilling mixture of old-school brutality and modern control. It feels alive, responsive, powerful, and connected, offering that rare feeling of driving something with real soul. It's the kind of car that turns heads instantly, the kind of machine people gather around at gas stations, and the type of muscle car that will dominate conversations and car meets for years. Whether cruising at low speed or unleashing its full potential on open stretches, the Chevelle SS454 delivers a level of presence and performance that few modern cars can replicate. This is not just another revival, it stands as one of the boldest automotive comebacks of the decade. Chevrolet didn't just revive a name, they revived an era, a culture, and a feeling that many thought was lost in today's world of electric SUVs and autonomous driving. The 2026 Chevelle SS454 arrives as a reminder that raw horsepower, emotional design, and throttle-pounding excitement still matter. It represents a commitment to performance heritage and a tribute to one of the greatest muscle cars ever built. With the perfect balance of nostalgia and modern engineering, the Chevelle SS454 is ready to carve its place in today's automotive landscape while respecting the legends that came before it. For muscle car fans, American car lovers, and anyone who appreciates powerful machines, the 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS454 is more than just a new model, it's a dream finally brought to life. And this is Car Update, bringing you everything you need to know about the cars shaping the future while honoring the legends of the past.